Now, it's not every day you get to meet a musical legend, but today, Vicky and I met 3 of them. The Osmonds are in Glasgow as part of their 50th anniversary reunion tour, and we were lucky enough to grab them before the sound check.
They've been labelled the nicest family in pop, and I'd like to dispel that image, but Jimmy, Merrill and Jay were just lovely. We caught up with them just a couple of hours ago as the stage was being set for their sellout concert. Guys.
Hey.
Hiya, Jerry and I.
How honoured are we?
Jerry.
Very honoured.
Jerry.
Jerry and Vicky.
It's great to see you.
Three amazing people from the music industry. Thanks for coming in the 5:30 show.
So great to be here.
We're just so genuinely excited to be here. I mean, we love the people here.
Now, we're here, we're on stage at the SECC. You're playing here tonight. We can see some of the guys getting the set ready.
Yeah.
A lot of people watching the show here will be coming along to the gig tonight. What can they expect?
Well, you know, I think it's just going to be non-stop hits. You know, we've been blessed to be around a long time. As the youngest, this is exciting for me to see my brothers be recognized like this. You know, it was 50 years ago when Walt Disney first discovered my brothers.
Yeah, how does that work, Jimmy? Because you're 45.
I've been going 41 years in show business.
Right.
I started when I was 3 with these guys. They were already going on the Andy Williams shows. And
What's so amazing about the show tonight, those that are coming, you'll actually be able to see him at 3 years old, and all of us at our very beginning stages.
Brother Donnie has been tirelessly wanting this to come off, because there'd be no Donnie, Marie, or Jimmy if it wasn't for these 4 brothers.
Yeah.
I mean, they've sold 100 million records, 51 gold and platinum records, and sometimes the cheeky stuff that we did took away from that. But this tour is all about remembering Crazy Horses and Hold Her Tight, Down by the Lazy River, all those hits that these guys made famous, and we were part of that, of course, but we're excited to be here.
That's good, because sometimes what you get for bands and groups that have been around for a long time, you come along to see them, they try and feed you lots of new material all the time, and the crowd just want to hear the hits, don't they?
For 2 straight hours, you're going to hear hit after hit after hit.
With the one exception, though, you know, they've recorded over 140 albums, the brothers, and there were songs that were gems on those hit albums that a lot of the fans know. And so we put together a medley called Should Have Been Hits. But again, this is a small medley, but all of those are songs that the audiences know because they were on all of our hit albums as well.
All we can say is get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, it's great.
It's just fun, though, to see the fans. That's what makes it fun for us, to watch the reactions. And many of them have been with us since late 60s, even.
Well, it's just one night only in Scotland, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you make of the Scots audiences? You've been here.
You know, it's the best audiences ever. I mean, last time we were here, we played this venue, just the 4 of us. And the reaction is, you guys know how to party, you know, and have fun. You really do. You know how to get into your music and your music culture.
Passionate about your
Yeah.
Do you know why that is?
Why?
I think it's the weather.
Is it?
No, seriously, the weather in Scotland is so bad. We have to bring sunshine in other ways.
Well, you do. I went out to Stirling Castle with my sister Marie and her kids today, and what an amazing, beautiful country you live in, and what a blessing it is for us to still be able to sell out an arena like this and share a thank you, one last trip around the world, to say thank you to all those people that made it happen for us, because we know it's not about us.
Yeah, that's right.
It's about the people that allowed us to be on the radio.
And you've got a bit of a Celtic background anyway, because you're from English and Welsh descent, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Many of our ancestors come from this
Our great-great-great-grandfather was from this part of the world as well, on the Davis side.
Okay.
And
So it's a bit like coming home.
Oh, it is. In fact, there is a song that we
Kind of
do.
tenuous link, but yeah.
There's a song that we do in our show called "Going Home," and it really.
That means we're going to the hotel room afterwards.
No, that doesn't mean that.
No, but we do feel, you know, you get a cool vibe when you're someplace where you feel like you belong. And everyone here has made us feel a part of this culture, part of the history here. And it's just, the Osmonds are so grateful to still be able to, after 50 years of show business.
Well, this is it. When you guys were starting out, when you were the long-haired lover from Liverpool, could you have imagined, I had to get it in, could you have imagined that you'd be celebrating a 50th anniversary? I mean, Vicky and I can't imagine ever having a 50th anniversary.
If you had told us a couple years ago that this would be happening, we'd have told you crazy. But a miracle has occurred, we feel. And the fact that Alan's here, Wayne's here, Merrill, Jay, Donnie, Marie, and Jimmy, is a miracle that we're all here together today to celebrate this thing. And we just hope the people that are coming will relax and have a good time and just enjoy the history of the Osmonds.
It's only the second show that we've done. The first one we did was in Ireland, and it was emotional for us, because this is the last time, you know, for all 7 of us.
It could be pretty emotional then as the tour gets to a conclusion.
It is.
Especially when we do the song called "Through the Years," and we play all the videos from when we first started and to where we are now. It really
It
catches
gets us, you know.
Yeah, it gets us.
We've had good times, we've had bad times. And the truth is the bad times, the hard times, is what strengthened us as a family.
Right.
And you know what? What we're celebrating now is just that we're survivors, that we are intact as a family, which is something to be said for the entertainment business and a family dynamic. But more importantly, you know, to celebrate 50 years and still have people want to come see you, it's just a blessing.
Well, Jimmy, Merrill, Jay, a real pleasure to have you on the
Thank you
5:30
very
show.
much. Thank
Good
you.
luck tonight. I'm sure it'll be
Thank you.
fantastic.
Appreciate
Thank
you
you
very
so
much.
much. Good to see you.
Bye-bye.
Weren't they nice?
How nice were they?
They were lovely. The show is going to be fantastic tonight. I think they sold about 8,000 tickets. It's a complete sellout.
Before we met them, they'd been castle hunting.
Yeah,
They'd made it
desperate.
to Stirling.
They brought all the families with them as well, all the kids. Marie was away with her 4 children.
Yeah.
Donnie was in the dressing room. We saw his back.
Yes.
He was there. He's
Typing
producing
away.
the show, so he was putting all that putting all that together for tonight. You can see an extended interview with the Osmonds on our website, which is at stv.tv/530.
Well, still to come.